Oh look, we're obviously pretty disappointed with the performance and the result. We felt we had a good week leading into it, and knew that we had to execute really well against obviously a top team. So to not be able to do that is disappointing, and I suppose I feel a bit frustrated and obviously, yeah, like I said, a bit disappointed.
What do you put that down to? Because you did have multiple phases on attacking the line constantly. So where is the execution going missing?
Oh, there's a lot. Like you got to nail the small things. Like they put us under pressure at set piece. It's an area that we've been pretty strong in the first few rounds. So yeah, they obviously did their homework there and got the results there, which sort of flow through a lot of parts of our game. Really, we weren't able to launch really well, and yeah, so. Yeah, it won't be pretty watching on the video, but we're going to have to suck this one up. We're on the plane to South Africa, and 2 weeks together will be good, I think. And we can spend a lot more time than probably can at home looking at these things.
How much did Josh's loss in the line affect the line out?
Yeah, he's our main caller and really sort of he's a bit of the hub of the line out, so that definitely affected us. Obviously he's sort of one of our mainstays in our tight five as well, so it was a bit of a loss for us.
And is he going to be out for Africa?
It looks like it at the moment. Obviously we haven't done, I haven't actually heard, I've been seeing the doctor, but to come off the way he did it so early, I'd suggest it's a pretty reasonable injury.
Do you think you might have had a shout for perhaps a yellow card? The Crusaders had a run of penalties, a couple of points in that second half.
Oh, yes and no. Look, I think we had our little moments. Even though we weren't playing particularly well, we still were sort of hanging in there, and we had chances down at the end, and we weren't able to execute there. They just showed a lot of determination to not let us over that try line and defended with a lot of vigour. So yeah, that's an area we've prided ourselves in as well. We've been pretty good there in recent games. So again, we're just probably disappointed we weren't able to execute that.
Feel a bit like 2 steps forward, 1 step back after last week?
Oh yeah, look, you can't take it. Yeah, it is a little bit. We felt we had some good momentum in the training week. Probably, there was good energy in that, and probably didn't reflect it on the grass, which is disappointing. In front of a home crowd, we really want to put a good performance in front of our home crowd before we left. So the boys are feeling in the changing sheds, but she's 7 weeks is a short time in this competition. You can feel pretty good 1 week and down the next, but if we get it right again, we just need to get that winning feeling back again.
How much credit do you give to the Crusaders, Leon, particularly, I guess, that ability of theirs to strike with that backline sort of power they've got? Yeah.
Look, Richie's he's on top of his game. That's why he's been picked as the All Black 10, and he makes a big difference to that team. And generally, if they're dropping games, it's when he's not involved. So, they welcome him back, and he had an outstanding game again, and scored an excellent try. And his option taking is outstanding. So they were good tonight, as you expect them to be. We knew they'd bring that type of game, and the challenge was for us to try and match that and better it, but we weren't able to.
What did you make of the ruling on the Jack Goodhue try, the Richie Mo'unga potential knock-on?
Yeah, we're always going to say no try from our box, aren't we? Look, they've made an art of creating little things out of nothing, and the little battles in the air and the battles on the ground, and that they win it. And some good lessons for us in there, and there's a real competitive edge to their game, and the way that they seem to always come up with those little 50-50 plays is a real credit to them.
How big is Africa now in terms of, I guess, at least coming back with something out of that? Yeah,
look, it is a big trip, but it's an important time of the year now. Like this, sort of, we're underway now. We've had some good performances, and still plenty to work on, but it's time to stand up over there, and we know what we're going to get. It's going to be physical, and it's going to be rugged, and if you don't match in that front, you're going to suffer. So we're going to get it right off the field to make sure we get it right on the field.
Anyone back off the injury list for Africa?
Oates, it's looking really likely. Yeah, so he's just Finn's not ready to travel yet, so his neck's still not quite right yet. So we've got to assess what's happening in there at the moment and see who's going over there yet. But there's not many obvious returnees.
What was the thinking to change, or what was the reason for the change at 10 and 15 at half time?
We just needed a spark. I felt we needed a spark at half time. We stumbled our way through a little bit at the end of that first half, and I just wanted some fresh legs, bit of energy. Wanted a good communicator out there, and Harry, he brings that, and also gives us a different kicking option as well. So that was the reason for that. You know, Sam come on pretty early again, another fresh set of legs, and just trying to bring a bit of energy.